PTSD. What does that mean to you, right? And give us the definition first, Briggs. What is let's start there. PTSD. What is that?
Post traumatic stress disorder.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
That's the name. What is that?
Do you have any of that from your past relationship?
Do you? No, he was saying, do you know?
You gotta give us the meaning. Give the meaning.
Do you know what the
meaning?
No, he just said what do PTSD, what that stands for. He didn't give us the
So
meaning.
PTSD is basically you when you go through like a traumatic situation and shit like that. You hold on to some of that. Like you traumatized from that situation and it fucks with you. Some people, like, for instance, motherfuckers that go, people in the military, they go over there, they see nothing but killing for however long they over there, and they forced to do some crazy shit to survive and all that. Mm-hmm. That shit fuck with you. Us growing up in it. Like, dog, we went down K&A and gave out sandwiches, 2 weeks ago or whatever. Imagine a 3-year-old kid that got to walk to school in that. Sankofa School was right there. It's daycare is all up and through that. Growing up in that, like imagine if that's your hood, like where people raising their kids there. You don't think they gonna carry some of that shit on into the next? Like that these kids, these motherfuckers got PTSD.
Do you think you have any PTSD from your past relationship?
Or past period?
I mean, we all got PTSD, but
No, I ain't got nothing to stress me out like that. Fuck. You talking about from a relationship? I mean, I got poked up one time by a chick. That's about it. That gave me PTSD, right, bub? Hold on, don't make me laugh. Don't make me laugh. Yo, she don't listen.
Go ahead. What? Yeah.
We was in the market. I didn't get the right mayonnaise.
Right.
I told the bitch, she's like, I don't eat that.
What?
The mayonnaise, that type of mayonnaise. So I told her, well, fuck it, bitch, you won't eat.
What? She
Like,
you.
Man, that shit came out of nowhere.
You never told me that. You knew this?
Mm-hmm.
You got poked over mayonnaise? Just true story. No kizzy.
What do you mean?
No kizzy.
I got the scar right there. One of my arms. One of these motherfuckers got the... Yeah, right here, look. Wow. That's the 2-prong fork you fry your chicken with.
Wow.
See how I got 2 prongs in it?
Yeah.
That's how you fry your chicken. My arm is swollen. Look how small this is, and this is all bigger. I walked down Frankfurt Avenue to Frankfurt Hospital with the fucking
fork in
my arm, yeah.
No kizzy.
No, don't say no names, but no.
No, that's what. Never mind.
Yeah.
No.
Remember, Bob? That was the one that used to abuse her. Yeah, I used to get abused by that chick. Yeah.
She was crazy.
She was crazy. I had something. Have you ever been abused by a woman? Do you know what that feels like?
Physically or mentally?
Yeah, physically.
Not.
She ain't never popped that mouth, popped you in the lip.
I got hit before.
Yeah. But we know you did with cans and shit. That motherfucker had cans though. That nigga.
Fuck cans, nigga.
So that's why I'm saying, hold on, I'm not to skip you. Yeah. Do you have any PTSD from your past relationship?
She outside, nigga. She called you.
I just thought about it. I went to you
Where you at, Bobby? She outside.
So you got stabbed. So she had the motherfucking the iron cord wrapped around her hand, right?
Yeah.
And she was swinging that motherfucker. She's
how about this? Shout out to the law. So I'm out one spot, and in order to go outside, you gotta go down the steps, right, to get to the door. So we arguing about whatever. So now I'm trying to leave. We both at the top of the step. Oh, you trying to leave? So I try to bump her out the way so I can get down. Oh, you trying to make me fall? This bitch clapped her hands and dove down the fucking step. I'm at the top of the step looking at this bitch like you crazy. So I called the police because she's at the bottom of the step with a knife because I don't want me to leave. The cops tell me, well, why you can't leave? You can't move her out the way? She has a knife.
He got to call the law.
Yeah. And then when I finally get outside, the law comes. Guess who it was? 2 lady cops. Mm-hmm. They walked right past me. What'd he do? What did he do?
You wanna know how fucked up that is? And that's what they do, dog.
Yeah.
Me and
Right.
At the time, she was just my girlfriend, but we was living together. Me and my wife was arguing.
Mm-hmm.
This was at the double house.
These fucking magpies. I'm sorry. It's almost about bedtime.
Nigga, we was at the double house. Listen, Bob, listen.
Go ahead.
Roslyn Street, back in Island, you know what I'm saying?
The devil house.
Yeah.
Alright.
Nigga, this is when I was renting the house from him and his wife. Nigga, nothing but bad experiences. But anyway, me and her was just, arguing or whatever. So apparently the neighbors must have thought I was over there fucking her up. Nigga, I'm just slamming shit, normal shit. Punching walls. I'm crazy. Nigga, I'm sitting on the couch. Boom! 6 cops come in, led by a little short female white cop. Where's the female at? I'm like, whoa! They ain't knocking nothing. They just boom right through the door. We ain't arguing no more. She upstairs, I'm downstairs. Nigga. I'm like, yo, she upstairs. What's the shit? Now in my mind, I'm like, yo, she called the cops on me. I'm like, all I did was punch the wall. I'm like, this. She come down the steps. She got tears in her eyes still. The lady was like, come talk to me. I said, oh, I'm going to jail. I'm like, oh, I'm going to jail. So I'm just sitting there on the couch. Cops. Nigga, how? They came in with the guns out.
Really?
Nigga, I'm talking about I was sitting on the couch with a hood in my hoodie.
What about you trying?
So listen.
Good.
The lady cop, my wife said that the lady cop took her in the kitchen and all she kept saying was, did he hit you? Did he hit you? Oh, just tell me. He'd lock his ass up right now. She trying to get her to say that I hit her. Nigga, them cops is vicious. They don't give a fuck about nothing. Meanwhile, I just got punched in the face and a glass thrown at my head. I'm in there getting beat up. But I don't call it. I was the one being abused. Shout out to my wife. We don't do that no more.
That's real PTSD.
Nah, that's not. No. That was from the PTSD from a previous relationship. I didn't know how to deal with all that crazy shit.
Give us one.
You ever been hit in the fucking face with a wiffle ball bat?
Nigga, have you ever
a yellow wiffle ball bat?
I grew up in a rough house. Yes.
Have you ever tried to get away from her and move to another place and you come home and your door got kicked in?
No, I actually was gonna move to another place. I came home, her and all my kids' stuff was going.
Oh shit. What about you? You got one for us?
Y'all want to have these conversations with me.
Y'all
wasn't there. Y'all wasn't listening. You was around. You know what I was going to do.
I saw what he went through.
Yeah. Shit was rough. We cool now, but
again,
shit was rough, dog.
For the 15th time, I went from high school straight to the league. I really don't have too much
You don't have
PTSD from past relationships and shit. All my PTSD is from my current relationship. So, I have PTSD, period. You know what I mean? Not from...
What do you do for it?
Good question, what do I do for my PTSD?
Yay.
I medicate, man.
You medicate? What, pills?
I self-medicate.
No. I mean, that's a story for another day. But
I don't self-medicate.
I don't encourage anybody
yes,
to medicate.
You do.
I keep my head to the sky.
No, you don't.
That's not.
You a liar. Everybody got a crush, nigga. You smoke cigarettes and you drink fucking Southern Comfort.
Listen, I don't know where this came from, but I heard it. Shout out to whoever I heard it from. I don't remember actually where I heard it, but we just not taught to cope with things. Black people not taught to cope with things. So we use the easiest thing is drugs. Drugs is always our go-to. So
You ain't lying. You couldn't carry anything.
we was just there.
That shit's crazy.
You think them people down in Canada at one point was somebody that was just coping with something?
They was coping with a lot that led them to that. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody
you
love
gotta
them,
remember
bro.
that.
Ain't nobody fully cope.
So you gotta understand, some of the people down there, they grew up, they party different. I got my white friends can't believe that I've never tried cocaine.
I was about to say, man, I don't care how all that party shit you talking about.
Like, real shit.
I ain't trying to cope.
I was having a conversation with a bartender.
And on air a little bit before, that was like the fly thing to do. You had money.
Nigga, they said crack was the rich man's drug or some shit like that. Right?
No, coke was.
Coke was the rich man's drug, whatever.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Y'all heard my conversation.
I grew up around crackheads. I'm cool.
I was interested in the chemistry.
What would ever make you want to even, like, if you grew up around crackheads, what would even make you want to even, let me see what that's happening for.
Yeah, let me see.
Maybe I just do a little less than him.
So since you heard all this, I'm going to go to you first, and I'm going to give him time to think about it. Right. How did you, well, you kind of just asked me the same shit, but I'm going to ask you the question again to get back on it. How did you overcome your PTSD from your past relationship or your early life?
I got a new one.
A new PTSD?
A new chick.
You got a new girl.
Something better. I'm trying to get something better, yeah. That's all.
That's real. I respect that.
I mean, so basically PTSD is like a traumatic.
It's trauma.
Trauma.
Something you experience.
Something you experience.
Yeah, pretty much sum it up.
Like I never went through
you know what's crazy that neither one of y'all said, right? And like most men probably won't admit, nobody said they got PTSD from a woman for being cheated on.
I don't have PTSD from being cheated on. I don't have it once.
No.
It didn't matter. I was on the way out anyway.
No, what I'm saying, like, can you remember? And even if you did, would you be honest?
I was with him when I quarantined.
We didn't.
That wasn't like
we didn't get cheated on too much.
She wasn't Miami, not like a dog. I literally had one.
But that is considered PTSD, right?
No, PTSD would be like if I cared.
Yeah.
I wasn't bitter about it. It was cool.
So wait, you don't care if a woman breaks your heart?
Dog, didn't you see what I said? I was on the way out anyway.
I
was already talking about my buck.
What I'm saying,
I was already talking about my wife.
What I'm saying, if you wasn't on your way out and you actually cared and you got your heart broke, is that PTSD or you saying it's not because
that's not trauma. That's not trauma.
It depends on the person. That wouldn't be. I wouldn't hold.
I'm not traumatized because we're traumatized if you walk in.
My PTSD.
My ass.
My PTSD is from 7 years of toxic shit. You being mean to me for no reason. I'm being mean to you for no reason. We just trying to figure it the fuck out, and we young and fuck you and you a bitch. Fuck you.
A lot of always.
Oh yeah, like a lot of bullshit.
Fuck you.
Niggas was playing house.
What's the difference between?
So wait.
Let me get shit up.
You go into your next relationship
with the toxic shit.
You hold on to that. You try not for it. Certain shit bring it out of you. You get into that argument, and then you tend to deal with it the way you would have dealt with that old situation.
Well, now that I'm thinking about it and I'm breaking it down, you guys saying it's not PTSD. If I was to carry anything into my early hold on, let me get my shit off. I'll let you talk. If I was to carry anything from my early past to my marriage, it would be the PTSD of being cheated on because I was cheated on before.
Yeah, like I said, it depends.
But you saying that it's not.
I'm saying for me, it wasn't. For you, you might hold something from that. I just particularly didn't. Well, because the feelings wasn't there.
To answer your question, the PTSD for me from a previous relationship to marriage would be getting my heart broke. That's PTSD. I didn't have a chick poke me. I wasn't all the way up. But the PTSD. So how did it affect you? Like, how did the PTSD affect you?
It's
hard for you to trust. It's hard for you to trust.
Right.
And then if you break it down to, I'm gonna be real with you. If you break it down to it, and this is my generation, I would probably say 65 to 75% of the kids my age that grew up, they probably grew up without a dad. Their mom.
No, you can't say that.
No, I'm just saying.
It's not.
Let me get my shit off.
What I'm saying, I don't want you to. That's a terrible fact to spit out. Because they're saying that 75% of black dads wasn't there, and that's just not true.
So what percentage you want to get to make it balanced and make it even?
We don't know that fact.
You know, you can never figure that fact out.
I think the number is high, bro.
I'm
not being funny.
That's basically saying if you got 100 dads in a room, 75 of them is deadbeats.
What room you talking?
Any room.
I like to challenge that. I'm not this. We wasn't even gonna talk about this, but I would like to challenge that, bro.
I feel like it's just as many good black fathers as it is.
But anyway, the point I was trying to prove. If you grow up without parents or your mom left or your dad left and you was alone, you got PTSD of people leaving you.
Black fathers are essential.
Right? So if you got early childhood PTSD and you get your heart broken or you got some shit similar to something like that, right? It make it hard for you to trust. So that's PTSD you might carry from your early childhood, from your relationship to your current childhood.
Yeah,
that's what I think.
It's something you right. 100% right. You being able not to trust, that's definitely from some PTSD shit. Mine was more of I was carrying the toxic shit, the arguing. This was our shit. To be completely honest, our shit was.
Did you see that when you was younger?
Yeah.
Do you think that maybe who you was with at the time probably saw the same thing? Y'all thought that was like, not say like normal, but it wasn't like
But what it was we would go for the throat no matter what. Every time we got into an argument, I'm gonna say the worst shit that I could ever think of to say to you because I know you about to say it to me,
bro. That's heavy.
Like real shit.
How do you recoup from something?
Gotta realize that you can't take
that shit made us what we are today, dog.
Here you go. He don't like when I get extra sensitive and so.
No, I'm just saying.
He don't like when I get.
You're asking us questions that we've been through back in the day and all this bullshit.
But you still can tap into that memory and say how you felt. Like,
don't nobody want to fucking go all the way back there to some little depressed shit. He talking about shit.
Look, I'm start thinking about some old shit and was like, nah, cut off, Kings. I gotta get out of here. He don't like that. He don't like that.
Yeah, what's the difference between PTSD and depression?
I
don't know. I could be wrong. I don't want to say the same thing.
No.
I don't want to say the same
thing. Depression depression can just be depression and it gotta have nothing to do with PTSD is based off of a traumatic situation.
Yeah, you shouldn't be in a relationship if that's shit gonna turn out to a fucking trauma situation.
But you don't know going in.
What? If she cheated on you, that's traumatic to you?
No, what I'm saying
I'm just saying, I let y'all talk, sitting up here saying it's PTSD.
Y'all not talking about nobody cheating.
Because when you said PTSD is really from the motherfuckers coming back from another that seen some shit, drama shit. Just because I found out she cheating on me don't mean I got PTSD, bub. The fuck? I'll be depressed for a few days. Go on the app and get another one.
No, he making sense.
I'm just saying, shit, bro. PTSD is something traumatic. I'm gonna tell you PTSD. If you got shot in the foot, next time the fireworks come on, you gonna fucking go outrageous because you got PTSD. You went through a traumatic situation. If God forbid if anybody get in a car accident, you might not want to drive a car for a while because that was
a major accident,
and you had trauma of that. That's called trauma.
PTSD to that is you would never be in a relationship.
But you can also have emotional PTSD.
I feel like that's the pressure.
You say that you must have never been in love.
I was.
Hey, Bub. What the boy said, you don't know what it feels like to be in love.
Y'all don't know what it feels like to have to call your family member, yo, you need to come get me. I'm on the app. I need y'all to come get me.
Yeah, I do.
I was depressed. I didn't have PTSD. No. When I was on Betsy Ross, like, I need y'all to come get me. I'm about to jump. I didn't have PTSD.
But you talking about depression and PTSD is two different things.
Y'all saying, this is what y'all saying. In a relationship. Y'all have PTSD? This bitch gave y'all PTSD?
Yes.
Y'all some funky ass niggas, cuz.
Hey, you hear how your open talk does, bro?
Seriously.
You hear this shit? You hear this shit?
So now you out here screaming, baby, I want you back. And you on your knees.
Keep
and
sweat.
She say
Keep
no.
Sweat.
Y'all got PTSD from that?
Yeah, man. Where you going?
Huh?
That's how you be when you got PTSD from getting your heart.
You don't know shit. Because you don't know. You ain't read about this shit and you ain't go through this shit. You don't know. How the fuck you asking questions of shit you ain't never been through before? He did. Well, I was reading about PTSD. But tell us what it is.
You see why I can't never be professional? You see how we always in the back. So
yo, cuz, y'all was taking us into a dark fucking hole, cuz. Y'all was making me depressed. Damn, I feel depressed over here. Come on.
Yo.
No woman, anybody out there, no woman should give you PSD.
They shouldn't, but that shit happens.
She's a bad man, jammer. Shut your mouth.
Oh, you deserve to stand up.
That was
Seriously, cuz?
Yeah, you
I'm
took
just
it
saying.
Hey,
Have you been depressed before?
Yes.
Have you been depressed before?
Depressed now.
Let's talk about the person.
No, fuck all that. How you feel being fully vaccinated knowing that shit is a joke, man? Like, you gotta wear shit. Like, you gotta wear a mask.
Hold on.
No, he gotta wear a mask again now.
But he's gonna leave. But he's gonna live if he gets it. When me and you, Bob, we might.
That's not true. They said people that got it, man. Dog, people that's fully vaccinated is dropping like flies too. They dying.
Damn, Twan.
I don't feel smart anymore.
He gonna say I can't be called a face anymore. But why? Look at my face.
No, basically what he's saying is get ready for the shutdown because it's coming.
I feel it.
That's all right. Because I worked through the last shutdown. You heard me?
No, I'm sitting this one out. Fuck this.
You said this? Yeah, nah.
If we have another one, I'm sitting this one out. Somehow, some way. Fuck
I'm
this. Fuck
My
this.
Man, fuck that. This time around, I'm balling out. I want all the PPE. I want all the loans. Fuck that, man. Fuck that. These niggas had their turn. It's our turn. Fuck that.
Nah. So niggas time to ball out.
You know what I mean?
Blue collar summer.
It's gonna be a blue collar summer.
Summer.
You know what I mean?
Check it.
How y'all summer been going, dog? How y'all feel knowing there was just a month left, right?
What's that?
Have y'all, y'all been to the pools already? I know you did.
I paid for this shit. I haven't been once.
Huh?
It's included in my fee.
Would you go to a public pool?
I hate fucking pools.
Would you go to a public pool?
Public pools, I hate.
What now?
Yeah.
I did. And the kids nowadays don't know how fun it was to
Go to a public pool?
The pool hop.
Yeah.
Nigga, you go to different hoods, the pool's different.
Yeah.
Fuck you mean?
We used to go to Paoli, them niggas pool. They pool was different, but either way, I don't like pools. Now I'm an adult. They ain't nothing but a big ass bathtub.
Wait,
900 niggas in it.
I'm not even gonna say I don't swim. I don't know how to swim, so therefore I don't want to swim.
I prefer the ocean.
I have PTSD from the water.
You drowned before?
Yeah, I went down a slide at an amusement park and didn't know it was about 10 feet, and I went under and went like this
Yo! You gotta relax.
I'm sorry, people. Yeah.
Went like that 2-3 times, and I had to have a lifeguard pull me out.
Damn.
So yes, I have PTSD from water.
Damn, killer.
Yeah, that could be.
Yeah, I don't like. I notice I don't like. That's why I don't like the water.
Like if you get bit by a shark, you got PTSD because you're not going back in the water.
Bro, it fucking scares me when I see my son in the ocean. He's over there.
I
know I can't fucking save him.
That's PTSD.
If he goes out there and I can't. What am I gonna do? I don't know how to swim. I have PTSD from him. I was like,
who you going out there to save though? Who you going out there to save? No, who you going to save? Who are you running out there to save?
I can't.
No.
As soon as I go out, I'm gonna die.
The whole squad is gonna be
wait. So wait, all right.
Yeah. Bob, what about you?
You come outside.
As soon as I go out in the water,
you come outside.
I can't swim.
Listen, you come outside.
Okay.
Your son is struggling out. And 10 feet pool. You're not gonna jump into the tent.
We're gonna struggle together.
So you gonna say, "Fuck, God got him."
We're gonna struggle. I'll go get him, but we're gonna struggle. I can't save you. I don't even know how to get you out. I can't get myself out.
She's not listening. He's on one side. She's on the other. You have one pole. You can only save one. Who are you saving? You are fuck it. You can save both of them. You can save both of them.
Who you saving first?
Bam. Who you saving first? I'm gonna give you mine. Go ahead. Bob, you up next. What you laughing for?
Do we have to answer this like right now?
She's not watching. Just tell her we skipped this episode. It was trash. You want me to go first? You want to go?
You go first.
You want to skip?
I gotta save my son, bro.
You'll say I'm first. Damn.
Gotta save my son, bro.
What you gonna do at night?
But you said you was gonna do a Costa Rica. Where the fuck he said he was going? Where he said he was going? Where he was going? You wanna lie?
Tahiti.
Yeah, the same thing you should go be doing is eating. Watch your money.
You can make another one.
That's what they say.
What about you, Bub?
I don't know.
Which child is it?
That's fucked up. Down that.
No, it depends. Now, I don't know how to swim, so she might have some more.
No.
My wife can't swim like that. No.
All right, so you got two in there.
So I got 2 poles.
You got 1 pole. Who you going to first?
Who?
You can pick any kid you want besides me.
I swear, I hope they don't listen to this.
They not listening.
Yeah, it's about.
No,
I answer. You gotta answer, motherfucker. I'm sorry.
This is episode.
If we gonna get in trouble, we all gonna get in trouble. You gotta answer.
This is episode 110. Make sure you tell her we don't have this one.
Just wanna wait. Be exact.
Okay.
Streaming on all platforms, by the way.
That's a tough one, dog. Like I feel like instantly you gonna go for your child.
Yeah, I'm getting. Can I go?
Yeah,
I'm getting my son.
I'm
not even going on that side.
I feel like because if you walk up and you see white
child,
I'm gonna get my child.
But see, I'm thinking DJ Asia struggling like your kid 13, he can figure it out.
So she's
well, no, go like this. Go like this.
Keep it up. They on